Honestly, I think this is the problem with many men today. Uh, as you've noticed, there's been an uptick in misogyny in the past 10, 15 years. It was dwindling and then it exploded again, just like Christianity, along with MAGA and all that. And I really think a lot of the problem with men is, first of all, in my experience, men are more emotional than women. Tons of them. Way more emotional. But culturally, they're taught to suppress their emotions. And of course, they all come out in forms of anger. Because that's the only emotion many men believe they are allowed to show. And they fail to realize that that's an emotion. They're still showing emotion. It's like, just cry, bro. You're not going to hurt anyone by crying, but you're going to hurt somebody by being angry. And it makes men dangerous and stupid. I was very fortunate to be raised by some awesome dudes. Both my dad and my stepdad were just awesome. I remember once when I was a kid, I had a coach, a football coach. I hurt myself and I started to cry, and he yelled at me, told me to suck it up. And my stepdad pushed him out of the way, and he put his hand on my shoulder and said, "It is always okay to cry, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Real men cry whenever the fuck they want. You cry." And he was so cool. He had the same handlebar mustache his entire life. He looked like a cowboy. He looked like a Republican, but he smoked weed every day, and he was obviously very liberal, a total sweetheart. But also, he didn't take any shit. Like, somebody stole his truck one time, and he left my mom and my brother and me at his mom's house and drove to Tijuana to get his fucking truck back. Loaded his friend's truck with guns and drove to Mexico to get his fucking truck back because he knew where it was. And he came back with his truck. They don't make them like him anymore, truly. But this is the problem with many men. They think it's not okay to cry. It's not okay to show emotion. It's not okay to be sad and all that. And so anger becomes the only emotion they ever show. And anger is fucking stupid. And so are they.